How to tell if your dog dislikes you. This is what it really means. Have you ever felt like your dog is avoiding you, or even outright ignoring you? Maybe they refuse cuddles, walk away when you approach, or just don't seem as happy to see you as other dogs are with their owners. It's a heartbreaking thought. Does my dog dislike me? Before you jump to any conclusions, it's important to understand this key fact. Dogs don't dislike people the way humans might dislike each other. Instead, their behavior often signals something deeper, like fear, stress, confusion, or unmet needs. In this video, we'll dive into the subtle signs that your dog is uncomfortable, why they might act this way, how you can rebuild trust, strengthen your bond, and better understand your furry friend. By the end of this video, you'll feel empowered to connect with your dog on a whole new level. Let's get started. Dogs are incredible communicators, but they speak a different language, one full of body language and subtle cues that we, as humans, sometimes miss. If your dog seems distant or cold, they may actually be trying to tell you something. Here are a few signs that dog owners often misinterpret as dislike. Avoiding eye contact. If your dog looks away when you approach or refuses to make eye contact, they may be feeling nervous or uneasy, not angry or uninterested. Walking away or turning their back. If your dog leaves the room or turns away when you call them, they might feel overstimulated or unsure about you in that moment. Refusing physical contact. Does your dog pull back when you try to pet them? This could mean they're uncomfortable or not in the mood for affection. Growling or baring teeth. Most people assume this is aggression, but it's often a way for dogs to communicate discomfort or fear. Ignoring treats or toys. If your dog refuses even their favorite things, it could suggest stress, anxiety, or even a health issue. It's easy to feel hurt by these behaviors, but don't take them personally. These actions don't mean your dog hates you. They're just asking for help in the only way they know how. To truly understand your dog, we need to explore why they might show signs of discomfort. Dogs are emotional creatures with unique personalities, shaped by their life experiences and environment. As humans, we tend to show affection by hugging, kissing, or standing close. But for many dogs, these human behaviors can feel intimidating or invasive. Your dog might be pulling away simply because they don't understand what you're doing. If your dog was not properly socialized as a puppy, or if they've come from a difficult past, like a shelter or rescue, they might have trouble trusting humans. They could see you as a potential threat, even if your intentions are nothing but loving. Changes in the home, like a new pet, baby, or moving to a new place, can stress your dog out. Loud noises, too many people, or inconsistent routines can make them feel uneasy, leading to behavior that looks like dislike. Without meaning to, we sometimes make mistakes that stress out our dogs. Maybe we raise our voices too often, punish their accidents, or fail to provide structure. These small actions can add up, causing your dog to feel unsure or anxious around you. It's worth noting that discomfort or avoidance can be a sign of physical pain or illness. If your dog suddenly starts pulling away or acting differently, consult your vet to rule out any underlying health issues. Dogs are pack animals by nature. They instinctively seek comfort, trust, and companionship within their social group, including you. However, this bond is built over time, not instantly. Unlike humans, dogs don't process emotions like dislike, grudges, or bitterness. If your dog avoids you or shows signs of unhappiness, it's not because they don't like you. Instead, they might be reflecting their environment, past experiences, or unmet needs. Understanding this is key to reconnecting with your dog on a deeper level. Now that we've explored why your dog might act this way, let's talk about how to rebuild trust and help them feel safe, happy, and loved. These tips will not only improve your relationship, but also help you become a more confident, attentive dog owner. Building trust takes time. Your dog might need days, weeks, or even months to feel completely comfortable with you. Be patient and celebrate small wins along the way, like sitting calmly by your side or wagging their tail when you enter the room. Rewards are one of the best tools for building trust with your dog. Use treats, praise, or playtime to reinforce good behavior. For instance, when they come to you willingly, reward them with something they love. It builds a positive association with your presence. If your dog seems overwhelmed, don't force interaction. Let them decide when they're ready to approach you. Give them space and always respect their personal comfort zones. Every dog is different. Observing your dog's likes, dislikes, and triggers will help you tailor your interactions. For example, some dogs love belly rubs, while others might prefer a gentle scratch behind the ears. Dogs thrive on structure and predictability. Create a consistent daily routine that includes feeding, walks, and playtime. This helps your dog feel secure and reduces the chances of miscommunication. Bonding doesn't always have to involve petting or cuddling. Engage your dog in activities they enjoy, like playing fetch, teaching tricks, or using puzzle toys that stimulate their mind. Shared experiences strengthen your connection. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to tone and body language. Speak to them in a calm, steady voice and avoid sudden, loud movements. Over time, they'll associate you with safety and calmness. It's easy to misinterpret your dog's actions or accidentally make mistakes as an owner. Here are some pitfalls to avoid. Punishing or scolding your dog when they're stressed. This can increase their anxiety and erode trust. Mislabeling fear or anxiety as dislike. Your dog is not trying to reject you. They're looking for reassurance. Neglecting to address health issues. If your dog's behavior changes suddenly, don't assume it's an emotional response. Check with your vet. Remember, your dog is not working against you. They simply need your guidance to feel safe and secure. One of the most beautiful things about dogs is their ability to forgive and move forward. Unlike humans, dogs don't dwell on the past. They live in the moment, which means every new day is an opportunity to rebuild trust and grow closer. If you're struggling to improve your relationship, don't hesitate to seek support. A professional dog trainer or behaviorist can provide personalized guidance to help both you and your dog thrive. At the end of the day, your dog doesn't dislike you. What they truly want is to feel understood, loved, and safe. By learning to recognize their signals and meeting them where they are, you'll be setting the foundation for a deep, lasting bond. Remember, your dog chose you as their person, and that says a lot. With time, care, and patience, you can build a connection that's stronger than ever. Now it's your turn. Have you ever misread your dog's signals? What steps have you taken to improve your bond? Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's start a supportive conversation. And subscribe to the Happy Paws channel if you haven't done it yet. Until next time, give your dog an extra scratch or treat from us, and keep building that beautiful bond.